Alrighty. Alright. Let's see what is going on here. What do I have to do with this thing here? Do that in the control room. Got an excellent connection. Go ahead. I'm going to edit this super quick, guys. If I can. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. We are on version 3.0 the No Creek Farms map. Let's see. What do we got to do here today? So I restarted the map. The only reason why I restarted it was because there was another update that came out, and I was really struggling trying to figure out what I was going to do here. So I've got most of the same stuff. I did kind of, oh, that's great. Back right into the flagpole. Idiot. Anyway, I do have some new stuff. I changed up a little bit. I have some newer equipment mixed in with the older equipment. I was really struggling with what map I was going to stream on. Yeah, it's a lot of the maps, you know, they're not finished. A lot of them are still a beta version. I did end up changing those silos there just so that I could get some fertilizer and some seed, but take inside the barn here. I do have the truck in here. I've got the sprayer. Like I said, I've got a lot of newer equipment, some older equipment. See, I got the old lady sitting there. We've got that seeder there, or planter there. I do have the John Deere sprayer here. So I do have some new equipment and some old equipment. I'll take you guys over to the cattle farm over there. I'm trying to do a lot more driving and stuff instead of just tabbing over there. I think it just seems to make it a little bit more realistic and stuff. But so hopefully all of you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Trying to figure out which way I'm going here. So I'm going to head this way. Got the old Ford F-250 here. So I did a lot of setting up of the map today. Just trying to get it to the way I wanted it as I crash right into a car. Oopsie. Forgot that I was driving back in the USA. So we'll come over here to the cattle farm. I just want to take a look and see. I am going to buy some cattle now. I didn't do it earlier just because I really didn't want to do it just yet. But the map is done really well. Pull up here. Now I do have a lot of equipment over here. Primarily it's the older, smaller equipment just to kind of go with the flow here. Now you guys can see the details and stuff on the buildings. He's added a lot of stuff. See, this was all pretty much newer stuff. He's working on another version of it now, which will probably be beta 4.0. Jump out real quick here and show you guys around just a little bit. None of this stuff has changed since the last time that I did the walkthrough of the map. Details of the map are definitely phenomenal. But I'm going to head over here real quick. I've got a lot of work to do. But I want to get the cattle and stuff going first. So I'm going to run back here. I want to get the cattle all situated. I am not going to do the calves just yet. I'll do those in a little while. But I don't want to do it just yet. So come over here. I'm probably going to just buy a bunch of Black Angus, probably. I'm thinking. I'll get a bunch of the older ones here. That dollar amount I have to change. It's only because I was trying to set the farm up. I'm going to start with 80 head here. And then I'll end up buying a few 6 months. I'll probably get, say, 30 of those. Alright. Okay. Well, that's a hell of a big pasture too, I tell you. But since I don't have any way to milk the cattle yet, I'm going to go ahead and just get a bunch of Black Angus, and I'll just grow them up and I'll sell them off just to make some cash. I'm going to end up turning all that stuff off. I really don't need the help windows on, so I'll shut those off real quick. I want to go get in the truck. I've got to go to the dealership. I do have a combine that I still need to pick up, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to pull that header trailer with this. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. You guys cannot hear the equipment, can you? Mother Nature. Why? What is the deal here? Let me see what's going on here, guys. Just give me a second. I gotta figure out what is going on with this. Let me see if that'll work or not. Nope, that didn't work either. I did not realize that you guys could not hear anything. Try this one here. Yeah, so you guys still can't hear anything, and I don't know why. It seems to be the problem here. Everything is active. Well, that's going to suck if you guys can't hear anything. Still trying to see if I can... There it goes. Now you guys can hear it. Ugh. That's crap. If it's too loud, let me know and I'll bring the volume down a little bit for you. Alright, now hopefully you guys will be able to hear it a lot better. If it is too loud, let me know and I'll tone the vehicles down just a little bit. So I just have to come over to the dealership. I gotta grab the combine. I don't have anything ready to harvest just yet. I do have some stuff that needs to be seeded. But so far the map's running really well. This truck is like so bouncy. I might have to get another truck here. I don't know. The old Ford suspension's kind of shot, I guess. So we'll pass the old farmhouse here. Now both of the right now the only production chain that we have right now on this map would be the co-op. So you have a chance. You have the opportunity to buy that. You guys can sell your stuff there. You can put it on the train. Do whatever you want to do. I'll pull in here and grab this header with the combine. So yeah, I normally I'm always playing with the older style equipment, but I wanted to do a little bit of both. So I don't know if this truck is going to hook up on this or not. So, yeah, see. This truck, for some reason, I don't know why, but I cannot hook up to anything with it. So, that means that I'm just going to buy another truck that I can actually use. Alright. Let's try this again. So, it's been a while since I've actually done anything. I've done a bunch of farm sim stuff, but it's always been pretty much behind the scenes. I don't want to use this truck either. I've been kind of tinkering just a little bit with some of the mods and stuff. Just trying to see if there's stuff that I can do by myself. And modding is definitely it's hard. It is not easy. So I'm gonna figure out, do I want a headache rack? Yeah, I just want a headache rack just in case. Toolbox, I would kind of like one. I kind of like the fuel tank really, but work lights none, mud flaps all, front bumper leave it, clearance lights, yeah, no. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the trailer hitch here because I know I'll be able to pick that up. Winch, no. Main color. I'll just select that one. I'm not going to worry about any of that stuff. And you know what? I think I can change this, can't I? Let's see here. There it is. That's what I wanted. I want to get the 450 though. Yeah, that'll work. Still have the hitch and everything on there. So I wonder what color I should keep. Should I keep the bed black or should I change that color? I might actually, I'll leave that, the flatbed color. Let's see what it looks like. No, okay, we'll go back to black. There we go. Alright, that looks. I'll be able to at least pull stuff with this truck. I wasn't able to do it with the other one. Alright. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Where's my truck? Oh, shoot. Oh, this is going to suck. Where's the truck at? Oh, that ain't good. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that ain't good. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're going to try that again. What a joke. See, this is what happens when you buy a Ford, I guess. Ah, damn it. Alright. Let me go back. I have to clear that. Alright, that'll take care of that. Now, I'll be able to do it at the dealership. What a bunch of crap. Well, if you guys want to see the other Ford truck, I'll show you this one. I don't know if you guys are even able to get this truck yet or not. I'll use the off-road duals, is fine. Stock exhaust, bumper options, don't really care. Steps, gotta have steps. Truck's too high. Strobe lights, definitely. Door logo, no. Main color. You know what? I do like the gray. So we'll just use that. The trim color. Two-tone color. I'm just gonna keep it a gray. That's fine. That's fine. Trim color. Let's see what that does. Oh no. Oh no, we need chrome. Alright. Alright. That should be okay. Go back here. Here. Where was that at? Where was the bed at? I'll find out in a second here. I think it had the bed with it, didn't it? Yeah, there it is. Alright. So here, attachers. No. I just want the hitch. Gotta be the duals. Headache rack. And the toolbox. Main color was, what was the main color that I had? Gray, right? Alright. So how have you guys been? You guys doing alright? Hopefully everything's been going okay with you guys. Gotta send a message to my son. Alright. Alright, so trim color, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Now, from what I recall, I believe that he was going to have some other beds for this thing. I would like to get the flatbed for it. That's a whole lot of gray. So I went and I bought a direct drive steering wheel. It's not here yet. I cannot wait for that thing to get here. So I know that it's the Moza steering wheel. It's actually a trucking unit because I'm going to get really into ATS now. So I've got just about everything else set up for it, but I did order the direct drive with the steering wheel. They had a sale going on. This thing, the brakes are just like atrocious on this thing. Whoa. Oh yeah, and he added traffic to the map. About ready to shut all that stuff off. Alright. Well, maybe it wasn't the other truck that was so bumpy, it's just the roads. So I want to get this here. I want to start planting this field over here pretty soon. I want to do a little bit of fertilizing. I wanted to kind of catch up with you guys a little bit, see how you guys were doing. Like I said, really haven't been... I've been doing stuff, you know, recordings, but it's almost like I lost a little bit of steam. Really loving the map Alma, and really enjoying that one. There's been a couple of updates to Farmville, which I really like that map too. But once again, you know, it's I'm gonna pull this actually into the barn right there. Let's go through the drive-through shed here. That way I'll get the header out of the way. So if any of you guys want to, just do me a huge favor. Just let me know what maps you guys are playing right now. You know, which ones that you're looking forward to. Yeah, I've been talking a lot with Celebuki about Alma. Now I know that it did fail testing a little while ago, but I gotta drive over there and I gotta get that combine. I'll actually park the truck over here and I'll go grab the combine. Now this combine's probably a little bit of overkill here. I don't even have a corn header yet, do I? I don't remember if I bought the corn header or not. I think I did. I've been playing so many maps, I don't know what I have and what I don't have. No, I don't have it. Okay, so I do have to purchase a header for that combine. And I passed it. So I'll end up going with, if I want the 16 row, or should I just get the, yeah, I'll just grab the 12 row. I don't need anything that big. Just change it to the old John Deere green. I'll buy that. Alright. Let's get over to that combine here. Now this combine, this one is by JHG. Oops, there we go. Just trying to mix it up a little bit, guys, with the older stuff and the newer stuff. I'm going to end up bumping the speed up a bit. Get that to about 5. I could go to 6, I think. Because I don't have anything ready to go yet. I do have a lot of fields. I've got a lot of soybeans. I have a lot of corn. I don't have my Toby system hooked up yet or anything like that, so it is hooked up, but it's unlike ATS with Farm Sim. You can't really tone it down that much. ATS, there's a bunch of settings and you can tone it down as far as your head speed and everything, and how it's tracking it, if it's tracking your head or your eyes. And here, if I hook it up, you guys will get nauseous, because every time that I look with my eyes, it follows me. And hey, IP Farms, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Alright, thanks for coming, really appreciate it. Put this over here. Yeah, I had to delete some of his decorations because right about here there was a collision, and in the Discord everybody figured out that that's what it was once we sold, got rid of the decorations that he had there. Oh, the combine's not going to fit in there, is it? Oh, no sir. Just got that one little ridge right there and it won't go. Dang it. Alright. I can put it in this other shed over here. I'm doing good. Been kind of busy with a lot of stuff around here lately. Shut this off here. Just kind of keeping busy with everything, and you know, life stuff. I'm gonna hook this one up to the seeder over there because I want to use this one when I go do some of my seeding. Now I could fast forward time right away because I do want to get the seeding done up here. So now this is one of the mods that he had. It's actually a part of the equipment that came with the map. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill this up right away. You know what I have to do? I have to get out, get back in, then I can do it. It's ridiculous. Well, that was quick. Well, that was pretty quick. Alright. Didn't realize it was going to be that quick. Huh. It's kind of weird. Why did it do that now? Okay. Alright, now it's full. Alright. That's just kind of like a little fart of fertilizer there. So the field that I'm going to be doing is back here anyway. I don't need to fill anything up just yet. It's a little bit too early for me to seed it. I know that it's got the seed bed already in it, but I want to get the fertilizer out, and I'm going to go ahead and do some spraying, because a lot of my cornfields and stuff have not been done. This is just the way the map came when you start it. I can show you guys real quick what it looks like. See right here, this is your co-op here. You got your vehicle shop, the John Deere, something or another. I do have right over here, this is the co-op. I'll take you guys over there. You guys can sell your stuff here. If you have any lumber or anything like that, you can sell it here. Come back over this way. This is where you rent your trains right here. And then I think that was about it. Yeah, that's about it right here. So what's been going on there, IP Farms? What have you been up to lately? What maps are you playing right now? Jump in here. I'll go grab the sprayer. I'm pretty sure I turned that off, didn't I? Yeah, I didn't. Nope, I just turned it back on again. Enter. There we go. Now I've already got the liquid fertilizers in here already. I filled that up earlier. I like to be in first person view, guys. Sorry. I want to spray some of my soybean fields here. Let's see. Which one of the fields do I want to go to first? I got that one there. I'll just head down the street here to that one. It's fine. Now, do you guys like out of the cab or in the cab? What's your favorite view? I prefer to be, in the cab, like I said, but make sure I'm going to the right field here. Yep. So, does the video look pretty good to you guys? I've been messing with a bunch of settings and stuff, and I'm trying to get everything so that it's looks better. I know the computer does a fantastic job. This new one that I've got, it's amazing at just how fast my upload speeds are and my download speeds are. And all right. And I'm going to get out here real quick, and then I will turn on, I guess if that's what you want to call it. It's like the auto drive, but let me get that set up real quick. Just the steering assist, I suppose, what you call it. Oh, no, wait. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, I want to see how many of these trees I'm going to hit. So what else has been going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys are enjoying Farm Sim. I know a lot of people are not really thrilled with it just yet. You got to give it some time. I know that I sound like all the other guys out there, you know, but you know what, I like it. I haven't been playing too much 22. I still love 22. I absolutely love it, but once again, you know, it's just trying to move on a little bit here. Yeah, we got a lot of newer mods and stuff that are coming out. And I'll turn that on. The fields on this map, you guys are gonna like it just because they're big, but they're not big. I don't know if that's hail damage or what that was, but you know, like I said, this is a beta, so there's gonna be spots that you know, just don't they don't work. But I haven't had, his maps are running really smooth, and everybody reports in the Discord as I hit that big ditch right there. Anyway, the maps normally run really smooth. So, but I want to get as many of the soybeans and stuff taken care of. Because the fertilizer, the fields aren't fertilized. You know, these are the crops that it came with, so should probably move my field of view back just a little bit, but I like being able to see all the monitors and stuff, so I can turn that back on so I can see what the booms are doing. I'll be glad that, you know, I am anxiously waiting for precision farming to finally come out. You know, that's that was a huge mod for me. I love precision farming. I don't know if you guys really like it, but uh-oh. Question is, where am I at? Am I at the end already? Oh, okay. Yeah, because precision farming, you know, you're not going to be overspraying everything. It'll shut off, and I like the rate control part of it. See, normally you're not overlapping any of this stuff and wasting all that fertilizer, and I'm just assuming this has got to be hail damage. I would guess that's got to be hail damage. I'll do this side here first, and then I'll go back and do the other side. Doesn't need to be perfect anyway. I'm driving, so I'll widen those tires out a little bit. So what do you guys think of this map so far? Have you been watching... Sorry about that. I bumped my mic. Have you been watching any other creators do anything? I don't know if anybody else is really even doing anything with this map. I think a few guys are. But I know in a couple weeks I'll be flying to New York. I have to go for a turnkey event. So I'll be gone for, I think it's a week. They said that I'll be gone. So I guess we'll find out what happens with that. I'm not looking forward to it because I really don't like leaving for that amount of time, but now I still have not had a tornado. Have any of you guys had a tornado? Because I have not had a tornado yet. I've had hail and everything else, and then I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw one guy had posted that you have to have your settings on hard for the economy, and I don't know why you would have to have it set to hard economy. Interesting. I wonder if that's I just got a thing from UPS. Now there's been so much stuff going on with UPS and all these scams and stuff. I'm not going to click on any links or anything, so I'll have to wait and see if I actually get a confirmation email that my steering wheel will be here. Now these fields, I mean, they don't seem to be that big, but they actually have that big feel to them. So I just figured while I was kind of screwing around with the map and stuff, I might as well just go ahead and do some streaming for you guys so that you guys can see everything. I set up most of the stuff earlier. There's still stuff that I have to do, and I still have implements that I need to buy. You know, it's while I'm testing the map, you know, I might as well stream it. So that's what I'm doing. Give you guys the opportunity to see the map and see what it's about. Bump up time a little bit more here because I have 2 more days before I can even plant anything. Yeah, I don't know if I've got a stream deck that I'm still in the process of trying to learn here, so kind of bear with me on that too. I want to make sure that you guys have a good experience when I'm trying to do all this stuff. But feel free to talk in the chat, guys. I do have memberships and stuff. There's my channel members get a lot of extra content, a lot of one-on-one stuff with me. There will be a multiplayer server coming up, and there will also be a members only server. So there will be 2 maps. One will be for members only, and the other one will be for the community. So keep an eye out for that. I'm just kind of waiting for some of these maps to get finished. It's really kind of hard to play some of these maps, even though they're in the beta, just because they don't have a lot of sell points. There's collisions that aren't there, so you just kind of work around it. These map creators and stuff, they're busting their ass to get their maps out, and unfortunately Giants is dragging their ass. So I don't know if it's because they're understaffed. I don't know the reason behind it, but it's not my company, so I don't get involved in any of that stuff, there's really nothing you can do about it. Go ahead and I'll fold these back in here. Alright, where am I going to head to next? I just did that one. I've got that soybean that's all the way up there. And the one that's by the farm here. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but that's my dog snoring. Freaking believable. Oh, come on. Turn traffic off. I didn't think my dog was going to snore that loud. I should probably do some herbicide or something in that field right away. But I've got to go back and I've got to get some fertilizer real quick. Don't want to head down the street and not have anything. I don't have the Fiber Dash trailers yet, so I don't remember which one of these that I put the liquid in. Oop. Alright, so one of these has got to be. I got to get out, get back in. I'm going to turn that thing off. Let's see how fast this fills up. Hey! Yeah. I wonder if it's that because of that mod that I have that when you speed up time, you go through gas faster. I wonder if that's why that's filling up like that, or do you guys know if that's how those silos actually work? I'll probably get rid of those. But I have to remember that this is just a beta, so the next time that he does another release on it, it'll be a do-over situation. I'll just have to remember my equipment. That's why I haven't added anything other than those silos. Nothing else has changed, so here's my soybean field right there that I want to go to. It's like a Festivus miracle that I haven't. As long as that car doesn't try to pass me on the right. Alrighty. Just double check my field here. Yeah, it's that one. Now I just got to figure out how am I going to get in there. I think I can get in there over here. I think. There it is. Uh-oh. I don't know why it says you guys aren't receiving enough data. And I have a good connection. And once again, I'll set this up. Let me see. All right, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now, I was pretty sure that I had that set, right? But why is it saying that now? Well, That's gonna suck. I'm gonna wreck all these booms is what's gonna happen. Hey, what's going on there, thing? What have you guys been doing? I haven't seen you guys around very much. Keep looking for your streams and stuff you guys streaming, and you guys have kind of gone farm sim silent. I know I've been playing on Nuclearius, Wisconsin. I've been kind of tinkering around with that map a little bit. Kind of hoping that I can buy some spotted cow. Yeah, I kind of figured that you guys had a bunch of stuff going on. So do I. You know, I haven't been doing much anything really either. I was just telling the other people that are here, you know, that I just got that. Well, it's on its way now. Apparently, the Moza trucking wheel with the direct drive and stuff, so I'm anxiously awaiting that to get here. I want to start doing some ATS stuff. I know you guys have been busting your ass with these maps. Now, chances are I probably won't hit all the spots in this field that I should be hitting. Yeah, things have been pretty crazy around the shop too, just because of one thing that did happen with the sanctions and stuff, and all the trade embargo stuff that's going on. When you're do manufacturing, you all of a sudden get real busy because the customers that you normally only make part of the orders for, now all of a sudden you have all of the work. So I've been helping my buddy out in his shop, just to try to... is it going to say that there's a field here? No field detected. You mother sucker. Alright. Well, we're just going to pretend. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from Squatch either. I see him every once in a while, and I'm always giving him crap about his equipment selection. He always loves his old school equipment as well as I, and then he'll throw in there some of the new stuff, and I'm always giving him shit about it. All in good fun. I don't know if a lot of you guys haven't really noticed, but there really hasn't been a lot of the creators out there, and I don't consider myself a creator. I make videos, but a lot of the bigger guys, you don't see them really streaming that much right now. I'm not really too sure what's going on with that, but sure it's got a lot to do with real life stuff, and spring is coming and everybody's getting busy, and it's always like that this time of the year. Well, I know you guys are always giving him shit about everything. Yeah, well, Giants is Giants, you know. They're on their own schedule. Apparently, they don't care about anybody else's timelines. So there's been a lot of drama going on with, I guess people have been, I guess, not being quite so nice to DJ or FS Club. I don't understand any of that. It's not like, you know, these guys are just doing what they do, make videos and stuff, and I don't know really what the deal is, but I'm gonna pretend I'm getting all this field, guys. I'm sorry, there's no it's not registering that there's a field here. So I'm just kind of pretending that I know what I'm doing. I don't know if course play would have worked or not, to be honest with you. Oh, there's a little island there, huh? A little bit of tree line sitting there. Have you been playing on this map at all? I know you guys are busy with your own stuff, but I like to help the guys out testing as much as I can. If I'm going to play the game, I might as well report back to if there's any problems, you know. Yeah, it's I saw it on Facebook, and I can't remember which modder was telling everybody to kind of like just relax, you know. It's not their fault with the Giants testing list. They have nothing to do with it. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, man. Just single player stuff. I know you guys do a lot of the multiplayer stuff. And hey, wait a minute. Row crop ready? What? Did you guys make this map row crop ready already? I know you guys have been working pretty hard with the row crop ready maps and stuff, trying to, especially Squatch. He's the big promoter of the row crop ready stuff. Mother Nature. Now I'm gonna have to give him shit about that now. I can see my tire tracks over there, so I think if I just go down here one more time, we're just going to call it quits in this field here. All I'm doing is just burning through fertilizer. Go back to the farm and hit that one field over there. Then I'll probably just fast forward time. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that new direct drive. steering wheel. Because from what everybody's saying, these things are awesome. Now the way he's got this freaking farm is just, it is so well laid out. Not them old dryers there, those old bins. Now, is that my field there? It almost looks like black beans. No, that is mine. Well, here we go. What was the fertilizer on that one? Fertilized, 0%. Well, like I said, this is one that this is how he had it. So, I'm going to cheat real quick. Don't mind me. Nah. Because I don't have anything over here. I don't feel like... See, now it's picking up this field right away. Huh. I'll have to let No Creek know that it can't use GPS over there in that field. So now I can follow the lines. Yay me. Have you guys heard anything about any of the other older equipment coming out, like the 86 series tractors or anything coming out yet? I love the old school equipment, that's for sure, you know, and I hope the Tired Iron brings out the... I know that squatching them, you guys have the old combines, the old John Deere combines. 7720, the 8820. That was always a good mod for 22. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Now it's just a matter of just waiting. You know, the modders are doing their part, you know. They're busting their ass to do stuff, so... I cannot wait for this map to be completed. I mean, he is just... He's working on all the production chains right now. And when you look on the map, you know, the map doesn't really show anything, you know. He picked an area that was all basically just farm fields, and now he's trying to find places to where he can have sell points. And now you put it all the way on the other side of the map, you know, some of the other smaller fields, and put a little town over there, because this is pretty much just small cattle operation. And you know, you've been sitting at the frickin' computer setting up farms way too long, because, you know, I was, you know, between Farmville, Alma, this one, you know, New Glarius, this, or it's going to get confusing, is here. You know, the maps and stuff that are coming out, you know, they're awesome, and thank God for the modders doing what they're doing. Because I'm going to say it right now, Farm Sim would suck without them. Alma's doing really well. I know that it failed testing one time. It was something with the console, but then he resubmitted it, so that should be coming out pretty quick. You know, and I've heard some of the other guys talking about how, you know, Giants is picking and choosing. I think that's where that whole argument was coming from, was Giants is favoring the creators and stuff, and the bigger named modders, and I don't see that. I'm seeing a bunch of mods that I don't even know what they have to do with Farm Sim, to be honest with you. I mean, have you guys noticed that? I mean, everybody can do what they want, I get that, but at the same time, though, some of the mods that are releasing, you're kind of like, really? It's a cool thing, but I'll never slam a modder because I cannot do what they do. I'm having a blast playing Alma, I can tell you that. And then it's like, when he does an update, 9 out of 10 times I don't have to do anything with it, you know. I don't have to start over, or just the first time that it came out when we were testing it, I had to start over again. That's why I don't add anything to these maps until I know that they're already off the Giants, and then I'll start making little changes here and there. But this map, I haven't done shit. Not a thing. But Farmville is a great map. I like that map a lot. That one in Alma. This one, Nuglarius, is coming along. You know, he's doing a hell of a job on that one. Ashton Corners is another one. I mean, I have all these freaking maps that I'm playing. And it's hard, you know, it was hard for me to decide that I was going to stream this map today. I mean, well, it's just hard. Because I have all of these games. You know, Ashton Corners just came out with that big update. That one's been playing really well. It's still like the collision thing, you know, you're still walking through the doors and everything, but I mean, still, the map is very playable. Alright, that'll be the end of this one here, I think. Should be. But this map is just, I don't know what you guys were thinking about it, but man, this map is got some details to it. Now, I love the old Gleaner sitting over there. Got the old Lizard tractor sitting over there. Lots of details. And the houses are freaking... I don't know if you guys have seen any of these houses or not, but... See, this isn't the one where he's got all that Kansas City crap all over the place. It's just details like this, you know. I mean, are you gonna live in the house? No, just go there to pretty much sleep. But just the details with the barns and everything, you know. And I, for the life of me, could not figure out how to get the straw inside the barn. It's like what the hell? Now, you ladies have got these huge ass pasture here. Everybody's standing in the barn. So, yeah, if, you know, when you're playing this map, you actually have to drive in here with the blower and blow all your straw in over here, because you can't just drive through. I'll just jump the fence. So. Yeah, I'm definitely really excited for what you guys are doing. You know, I'm glad that we got this old school green crap sitting here. I'm waiting for more of the red stuff to come out. But now these are not functioning, right? Now I have not, there's no trigger with these. I think these are purely just decoration, I believe. Now this silo is not. This one is actually a functioning production point. I do have the little farm all sitting there for the blower. You know, I like the old style corn cribs that he's got there. That's a huge ass pasture too. That is one big ass pasture for some Angus to be sitting out there. Still no calves yet. I did not put anything in the calving barn. I'm sure Pleasant would be like, what the hell, man? Pleasant View loves his cattle. Haven't heard much from him. I haven't heard much from Simulation Station. I'm sure he's going to be getting ramping up pretty soon with his spring catering. Yeah, you guys will have to leave in the comments and stuff, you know, how do you like this map, and what other maps have you played? Like I said, you know, we've been playing, oh my god, how many maps have I been playing? It's like 6 different maps, I think. And these maps are still betas. They are coming out to the public. I have that one bean field over here that I can spray super quick. I think it was over here, wasn't it? What the hell is it? I'll have to look on the map to see where that's at. Huh. Down over here. Alright, so I gotta go that way. Okay. I'm just glad I got rid of that collision. So I hit that. Alright, we're just gonna pretend here. I gotta get out. Get back in. Oh, I'm not getting in the combine. Why? What the hell's going on here? There we go. Fill that up in 3 seconds. Okay. What else have you seen that's been coming out for 25 that we don't know about yet? I know Missy B, she's been busting her ass on her stuff. I think Bill was getting ready to, he's got his map and stuff that he's working on. Now, by the time that everybody, I get used to this map, you know what's going to happen is another map's going to come out, and I'll start playing that one, and I'll forget about this one. Forget where all the fields and crap are. I had one of the guys that watched the Alma series. I don't know if you guys have thought about this yet or not, but and let me know if you have. But he was like, you know what we need? We need a spray trailer with the spray drones on it, because those drones now are such a big thing. I don't know how effective that they really are. You know, I know that they've been working with a lot of the farmers in the area and stuff. So I'm just kind of curious as to, you know, that would probably be a pretty cool mod. I did see somebody now. You had an ad pop up? I thought I shut that stuff off. Oh, no, I was just saying, I don't know if you guys thought about it, or I had one of the guys that was watching Alma. He sent me a message, you know, commented on the video and said, you know, what we really need is a fertilizer trailer with drones. And I was like, I guess that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good idea. I don't know if anybody's, like, you know, thought about that. You know, the drone thing is becoming pretty popular. So I'm just not sure if anybody's thought about doing that or not. It's not something I'd be able to do. At this point, I'm lucky I could tie my shoes. Old age sucks, people. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I'm going to be freaking 56 this year. Holy smokes. And you guys, your younger generation, you guys are going to capitalize on all this new shit coming out. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on my driving. guess I could turn the flashers off. I really don't need those on. But I can tell you guys right now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I love this computer. I do love this new PC. Don't know how the video is coming across to you guys, but yeah, you know, it's one of my channel members, you know, had made a comment about it, and I thought about it for a couple seconds. So I'm like, you know what? That's actually pretty good idea. Just like anything else, I mean, you could use it, don't matter. I mean, I have yet to have used any of the really big equipment on these maps. I mean, even on Kruger and stuff, I haven't used any real big equipment. I have yet to have used an X9 combine. I have yet to have used the New Holland or the Case combines. I'm like using like all the old school equipment. I'm still trying to work on frickin' getting a working corn crib. Again, I am no modder. And a lot of stuff, everybody, just so you guys know, that when I put stuff up on Facebook, on my page, I am not the modder, I'm not the creator. I just get all that information out to you guys. I try to do the best I can to make sure that you guys are receiving the right content. I know a lot of people don't like Patreon, but again, you know, it is what it is. I'm on a bunch of Patreon things, as you guys know. Yeah, I would I don't know if anybody is or not, but I know I would like to make an actual, or have somebody help me make one, or show me how to make one with the belt line, the bucket line that goes through it, goes under the floor. No, that's just stuff that I grew up with, so I gotta shut this off because I gotta find out. I don't think that's, just kind of curious as to, sort of fertilizer is doing good here. This one over here is owned by somebody that we don't know who it is, so. Well, this should be done. Yeah, I'm using this sprayer just because I don't like any of the other sprayers that are out right now. So before anybody says anything, this one is custom modding sprayer. Yeah, if you think about it, and you talk to Pleasant and all, ask him if he was working on it, you know, or I don't know if he's still working on. The wife's going to be pissed off. I'm driving through the yard with the sprayer. It's funny that I can hear the dog barking, but I don't have a dog. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to snake this thing in there or not. Am I? Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Oh. Sweet. You know, it's the little things, guys, with the lights coming together. I don't know. I just... Oh, dumbass. Turn it off. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I love this truck. I love this truck so much, I'm just going to get it and start it. Just 'cause. Oh yeah, she's pretty fancy. Alrighty. Head up to the house and take a little bit of a nap. Well, maybe we'll even fast forward it a couple days, maybe. Yeah, maybe I will do that right away. About if I gotta have my dog. Put him over here. Let's see here. I don't know where the bowl is. There it is. Alright. I'll put him over here by the tree so he's out of the weather. There we go. Make sure he's got some food, and I wonder what they named this one. Where the hell is he at? Where'd he go? Well, I don't know. Oh, who's a good puppy? Alright. Okay, let's get back up to the house. Tell you what, it takes a lot of stuff to make a house look this good. I mean, I wish my house looked this good. Here we go with all this frickin' Kansas City crap. Yeah. Oh yeah, these freaking houses that he did are just like, they're insane. It's like he's got either Corian countertops or he's got marble countertops in here. Kind of blew it with the oven though. I mean, you're not going to have an electric stove in here. And he's got the nice freezer in here. Got this crap on there. Ugh. I don't know. Is this the one where you can sleep? I don't remember. There it is. Alright. Let's just see what it is. Yeah, it is a nice house there, Walking Tall. I mean, this is, let's see, I don't think I have anything else going on here. Nothing else is, I don't think anything's ready to go yet. Nope, there's nothing that's ready to go yet. Animals will be fine, so maybe I'll just, snooze for another day. Yeah, you know, when you sit there and you look at it, and I walked into the house, and I'm like, Kansas City? Seriously? And I mean, he's actually taken steps to put it on these TVs. He's got it on the frickin' TV over here in the living room. So, you know, like, you got the ghosts that are starting to show up here, so now he's got the Halloween decorations are popping up. I wish my house looked this good. I wish I had a 3-car garage. I wish I had a garage door that was that quiet. But we'll make sure that he's got food. Sure he ate it all. There we go. What was that? Phil Bowl Pet. Okay, it's not giving him a name. I don't know why, but alright. So it is the beginning of September, so I should be able to do my seeding now for my wheat. Up. Alright. Now, I would do course play, but I don't have anything else to do. So, look on headlands, blah, blah, blah. Number of headlands. How many do I have? 3? Okay. Steering assist. Yeah, it'll take a decade to frickin' do this field, but there's no good seeders out there either. I mean, I'll be glad when we get some better mods out. I really hope this thing is working and actually putting seed in the ground, because it hasn't done shit. It's not putting anything in the ground, is it? Did I forget something? Mother Nature. I'm missing something. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn this on. Right on. I don't know why, and I'm using wheat. What am I missing with this one? I'm missing something with this one. I'm missing something. Yeah, it's using the fertilizer. So let's try. Use auto drive. Let's see if it'll work by doing course play. It is on. See? It's on. It's off, on, off, on. It's just not using any seed. What? I had this issue before, and I can't remember what I did to fix it. Hold on. Yeah, see, it's not using any seed. Well, this is crap. I had this problem before, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it was now. See if it uses it now. It's not using it, man. What the hell? It's not using it at all. Being run over by the tire. Nothing. Is this a possible glitch with this field? Yeah, because it's not doing anything. I might have to try a different seeder. Alright, so I gotta run up to the tractor here and try not to get run over and go, there we go. Yeah, see, it's not doing anything. Let's see. Let me see here. Alright. Unload, turn it off, open the cover, file, no. I don't know, man. I think we might just have to go and trade this one in and see if something else works. I mean, there is no unfold on it. Right? Yeah, there's no fold, unfold. That's just crap. Total crap. Well, and I like this seeder too. It's just not working for some reason. Strange. Very strange. Well, that sucks. this. Alright, well. Now which one do we want to get? Didn't work for some reason. Nope. Well, it's the only other one that I could really get with this thing. This one is just way too big. Way too much overkill for... Alright. I kind of like the Continental tires. Color, I don't care about any of that shit. Rim color, I don't know. Yeah, it works. That's fine. As the money's just kind of dwindling away. I don't know if this tractor is going to have enough horsepower. Yeah, it's 300. We'll see. I don't have any weights on the front of it though. Might have to go back and grab the other one. That's supposed to be my planting tractor, because this one's not supposed to be my planting tractor. Tell those guys to hurry up and get some good frickin' planters out here and some seeders. I hope this one works. You guys want me to do my shameless channel? Hey, what happened over there? What the hell? Some miscellaneous hail damage going on here. I'll do a shameless plug. Hey, if you guys are liking the content, do me a huge favor and like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We do have memberships, so if you're interested in becoming a member, please hit that membership button. I do have members-only content. So, yeah. Wait a minute. Did I sell that tractor? No, I didn't sell that tractor. Or was that another episode? Well, you know, this one will probably do it, right? No. Alright. So we will refill. I have to get off. Get back in. There we go. Start doing that one. Okay. Then I'm the wrong one here. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely. But you know, this one is in the US now, so this is probably like the closest thing that I could get, so right now anyway. We'll take it. Let's see if this one's gonna work or not. Question is it going to use it? Because if it doesn't use it, there's something wrong with this field. There's something wrong with this field. Now this is alfalfa. I'm not planting alfalfa. Come on, use it. Not using it. So something is wrong. And by the crop calendar, I know it's fine with the crop calendar. I should be able to plant. Huh. Let's not real sure why it's not planting anything. Nope. Nothing. Alright, so let me try something. I hate to do this, guys, but give me a second here. Let's see what it does. Weird. Well, I'll try to explain that one now. Huh. Son of a biscuit. Well, I'll have to. So I'll let No Creek know. Because it's not working with the seeder. I don't know why. Tried 2 seeders now and it doesn't work. So that sucks balls. Definitely sucks. It's not what I wanted to do or how to do it. So that sucks. So it wasn't the seeder at all. It was something with the field. But I guess one thing that I probably really should do am I gonna make it? Oh, oh, come on, let me in. Come on, just let me in. Come on. You freaking son of a bitch. Yep, it's just gonna be a bug report. That's all. All it's gonna be. So all it's going to be, it's just going to be another bug report. It's alright. Alright, now, let's see, what else do I have? Any contracts I can do? No. You guys do any of these deadwood contracts? I mean, I've done them before, and I like doing them, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Sorry, I gotta. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I could do some fertilizing contracts. Don't really need to make money though. Wood transport. Some more spraying contract. Field 34. You know, I don't even have all of my equipment yet. No, nope. Wheat. Nope. It's more or less it's winter wheat, so you harvest it, so you plant it in the fall. It grows all winter long, and then. So no, I'm in the right month. Just kind of weird. Yeah, I checked that one, Brandon. That was like the first thing. I'm like, no, come on, man. It's just not sure why it wasn't working. Because even when it was doing the grass and stuff for alfalfa, it wasn't planting that either. So that's kind of weird. So I'm guessing here that this is fertilized 50%, but there's no now. You guys see the moisture stuff? I mean, I know I've got that extension and everything on here, but yeah, I fast forwarded it. I advanced it a couple days. So now I could always do rent. Yeah, we also need a good frickin' harvester for silage. I don't like using these newer ones. It's like, have you guys used this one at all? The Scorpion? I mean, I could use this one. Could use that one, but have you guys used this one before? I have not. And I think I was actually going to use it the one time, but I don't know. Or should I just use a regular forage harvester and just get it over with? Because I could just use this one. There. All I'm going to do is lease it. I'm not going to buy it. There's no reason for me to buy it. Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to take that long to fill that silo up. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll just lease it. And I'll go ahead and I'll get the head for it. I'll lease that one. Then where are you? No. Gotta have the floaters. I want the roof. Yeah. Alright. Now these I'll buy. Okay. And we're off like dirty underwear. Always afraid that collision's going to pop up again. Oop. Wrong button. Again, wrong button. It's a lot of hail damage. Oh, I gotta be Mr. Safety. This whole entrance here is kind of dicey too. Alright. Got a feeling I should have got the bigger head. Alright guys, I don't do a lot of forage harvesting, so because I usually don't deal with cattle at all. Oh, why aren't you? There it goes. Oop. Alright. Alright, where is it? Wrong button. Let's see. Right shift, right control, X. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Come back and grab that. Keep hitting the wrong damn button. I'm just going for it. I'll get this over to the farm. Now this is usually where I would pause it, and magically all of a sudden, you know, I'd be in the field with all the equipment. But since we're live, I'm going to drag all you suckers with me. So Brandon, you guys, is the stream's looking okay to you guys? I mean, everything sounds good, or? I really want to make sure that you guys are getting a good video stream. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Yep, like me, just along for the ride. That's good. was trying to stream, you know. I was trying to stream. Hey, the freaking. Anyway, like I was saying, I was trying to stream earlier, but I just was so busy trying to. Oh no! Did I just disconnect that trailer? Mother sucker! Just hitting the wrong buttons. I don't think it'll take long to fill that silo, but you know, I could be wrong. If I'm not mistaken, I thought I had a cornfield over here. Yeah, got that one right there. So that's going to be the one that we're going to. Oops. Typical farmer, got way too much crap everywhere. Yeah, New Glarius, it's a good map. It is a good map. Let's go. That's when I'm going to put the brewery in there so I can go buy some spotted cow. Wasn't he talking about doing that? Putting a brewery in there or something? He should put on his cover page, New Glarius, home of the spotted cow. Oh, come on, man. Well, so far I haven't killed anybody yet. I think you guys will enjoy all these maps once they come out. It's just, you know, everything's in testing right now. The modders, they, you know, especially No Creek and stuff, he doesn't want to release anything that's not, you know, up to his standards, and we'll report back everything. I'll have to report about that field not wanting to be sown, and you might already know. I just have to take a look and see what his Discord says. So. Yeah, probably didn't need that long of a pipe, but it's a loner. It's not working. Oh, bitch. It's not ready to go yet. Mother nature, guys, we're gonna run out of crap to do. It's not ready to go yet. Why is it not ready to go yet? It should be ready to go. Doesn't tell me what stage it's in though. 5 of 7. God damn it. Shut it off. Well, alright, let's go and check on cows. And I'll be able to hook up the blower at least, so. Oh, how you doing, ladies? Alright, everybody's at 100%. Got, I'll have to get you some more food in a little bit. You have plenty of straw. That's the one thing, there's no manure. I wonder if he's working on that. You think he's getting ready to, he's going to put a manure pit somewhere? I do like the ponds and everything, though. Yeah, lily pads, you know, you said that all changes with the seasons. Oh, you guys are running low on food, aren't you? I'm going to have to get you some. There you go. You're good for a little while. I'll at least give you some. I don't know why that's showing almost empty, though. It says I still have 22,000 liters in there. And the feed trough is empty. Have to tell them about that one, too. Let's hook up the old farm all here. There we go, like a glove. Alright. Looks like I got some straw still in there. What's that about? Alright. Well, I guess what we'll do is, I believe it was this one. No, this one. Get off of here. And we'll fast forward it. We got nothing else going on right now, so we're just kind of advance time a little bit. Ooh, creepy. Thick fog for 3 hours, and it's raining. So let me kind of fast forward time just a little bit. What am I at? What stage? 5 of 7 still. Why is it still saying 5 of 7? Come on, man. Kind of figured that fog would burn off pretty quick, wouldn't you? Oh, I think I broke it. Oof. Well, got nothing else to lose, right? So how about we just go ahead and go again. No sense in sitting around waiting. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's usually not when you want to harvest that, but okay. Whatever. Let me knock out to here. Oh, snazzy. That's pretty cool corn textures there. Huh. guess I should get some silage additive, huh? I don't think I can. No. Alright. Yeah, pretty cool corn textures there. That must be some of his new textures and stuff, because I haven't seen that before. Normally the way Giants does it and stuff, it just cuts it right off at the stalk and just leaves that bare ground there. Cool. So, what are you guys thinking of the map so far? I know this is probably boring as hell for a lot of people, but we're farming. I could almost smell how sweet that corn smells when it's harvested. Man, a lot of hail damage on this end. Might want to slow time down just a little bit too, or else next thing you know, it's going to be nighttime and all my crops will wither. Either hail damage or deer, one or the other. Glasses are starting to hurt my face now. I wonder, maybe I'll put some stuff in the silo and then I'll go and grab the combine and start harvesting some stuff over by the farm, just to kind of open the fields up a little bit. Because I could always buy some bales of silage until I fill this up. So I've got time. How long have I been streaming anyway? How long has this been going on? 2 hours already? It's like I haven't even done anything. Oh, this thing's full. All right. See how far I can go before I jackknife it. this over here. I think the other tractor I've got. Well, all right. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and let's use the cool toy real quick before I end the stream. Yeah, those are some pretty sweet corn textures there. Now you throw in the row crop stuff, and this map's got to be a killer. Cool. I might go in there in the file and I'm going to open some of these up, I think, a little bit, because there's no road definition. Everything is so close together. Space them out a little bit. What do you guys think of the corn textures? This is my first time seeing them, so there we go. Now I can see the rows a little bit better. Hey JCB, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, there's a canoe over there. Yeah, if you could use it. Looking pretty snazzy. Liking the map. I'm getting shit for harvest though. What the moisture is. Better in the combine, yeah. See a little bit better in the combine. There goes that snout. I go a little bit longer and then I'll let you guys go so that you guys can get ready for school and work and everything else. I basically get one day off to do stuff now, so Sunday's my day. Probably why you guys have not seen a lot of content. Man, there's still a lot of hail damage over here too. but still no tornado. Man, yields suck. Got no moisture to it. Way too dry. Look at that. Man. Way too dry. Weeds are pretty large. Leaving too much room for there, eh? Oof. Not a lot of room. Yeah, sooner or later, guys, I'll start piping some music in and stuff, so it's not quite so boring. Oh, my beans are ready to go, too. Look at all those weeds. Crap. A lot of weeds. I'm liking the corn textures. I'm liking that. I'm wondering if that's an easement, or is he thinking about putting that's just how he divided the, I don't know. Huh. Well, we'll get over here and I'll go ahead and probably call it quits when we get over here. I hate to do it, but 2 hours is a pretty long stream for me, so. I am liking it though. This way I can see the rows. I can't see the rows going the other way at all. There's no definition of the headlands or anything. I know it's watching those guys. We're working on that so that when you go to the headlands, you at least have your headland rows, and then you have your other rows, your up and down rows, long rows. Not even full yet. I'm only at 55%. That's just sick. Yeah. There goes another snout. Well, guys, I gotta get ready for tomorrow. So, do me a huge favor though, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please feel free to do so. You guys are always welcome to leave your comments. But yeah, definitely please like and subscribe to the channel. It does help the channel out a lot with the algorithms. Every time you hit that thumbs up button, it helps with the algorithms to get it out to everybody else. And thanks again for watching, guys. I will try to not be such a stranger, and I will come back and probably stream again. There will be another episode of Alma coming out pretty soon. I've already done quite a bit of it. I just have to edit it and get it out to you. So, but thanks, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.